From a young age, Saint Stamatios was distinguished for his faith in Christ and his love for his enslaved country. Hence, living in the 17th century, he experienced intensely the oppression of the Greeks by the conquerors, and especially the economic hardships of the time. The residents were exhausted economically, often forming committees of the most respectable persons of the area, who addressed the Sublime Porte, requesting tax relief. A certain Aga came to the region to gather the harak, a land tax in the Ottoman Empire for non-Muslims, of Ali the Sultan Qasim, to whom was given the peninsula of Magnesia. This Aga was very oppressive in the collection of the tax, treating Christians unjustly and oppressing them. Desperate, residents decided to send a delegation to Constantinople, to the Sublime Porte, in hopes of finding justice. Saint Stamatis was a key member of this delegation. They thus travelled to Constantinople, presented themselves to the vizier, and began to complain about the injustice of the Aga. The vizier, however, because he was friends with the tax collector, ordered for them to be thrown out. So they were pushed out and beaten. Some of the delegation, which a saint was among them, complained loudly, shouting about the injustice done. Then some Turkish officials, standing nearby, who were friends of the Aga, separated the saint from the rest and brought him before the vizier, falsely testifying and slandering the saint, saying that he became a Turk and is now going around as a Christian. Of course, the saint strongly denied this accusation before the vizier, but he sent him to the authority to be judged on this matter, where the saint was interrogated and he again denied the accusation, saying that he was slandered. The judge then told him, "So, if you never became one, become one now." The holy martyr, with a loud voice, replied, "I certainly will not be so mindless as to deny my Christ. It would be better for me to die and be with my Christ than to live in this world with its myriad of pleasures and glories." When the judge saw the firm stance of the martyr, he sent him to the vizier, who tried in many ways, with flatteries, promises, honors, and positions, to dissuade the martyr. He even promised him to make him his aide. For a second time the saint confessed his faith in Christ, and said in a loud voice, "I have my Christ as my riches, my glory and my honor, who dwells in the heavens in glory and life eternal. Your honors and glories are perishable and quickly lost without those who seek them." The vizier ordered him to be imprisoned and tortured. After some days he was ordered to be brought again before the vizier, who again tried to lure and persuade him through terror. For the last time the martyr responded, "Even if you condemn me to innumerable deaths, I will never deny my Christ. I am ready to be tormented for his name for the rest of my life." Then the vizier became enraged and gave him over to the prefect to kill him. They beheaded him on Monday, 15th of August, in front of the royal palace next to the Hagia Sophia.